Do 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 da ba 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 bang. Hello, people. Um, this is gonna be a quick one because it's just in between. But doesn't like I guess men never say that. That's a bad thing to say. But anyway, it's gonna be a quickie. I'm going between hotel. I might be windy, but I'm grabbing the microphone, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm going between the hotel and to get my car to take it from one place to another. So this is an education, and looks like the fourth or fifth time I did this. Been trapped in El Paso with pony problems. This is why off grid they used to have horses. Okay, they didn't have Rockefeller explosion vehicles blowing up decaying dinosaurs. If that's what they are. Hang on. I'm gonna just take a minute under this tree. Whew. All right, we're gonna sit for a minute. Make sure nobody's around thinking I'm crazy. No, I have a lot of car trouble. I mean, my pony it's 20 years old. I can't believe it brought us this far. I will say one thing about Petunia though. She's a beast. Again, brought me cross country, 20 years old, hauling 1,500 pounds of water, a 1,600-pound backhoe, taking on roads. She's a beast. She's a monster. But this is exactly why they had horses back then, not Rockefeller 100-plus-year-old technologies. So I got to go get the pony from the store over to the mechanic over here to take it to the mechanic over there, which I think is it's like another half a mile. So they did their part. They're going to do their part. And I got to bring it back to them so they can do their part. Fun. So I figured I'd take 5 minutes and just say, hey, what's going on with you? And anyone who guessed in the shirt contest yesterday, now how a shirt contest became a thing. I got the yellow one. Check it out. Bang, spiggity, bop, bibbity. Oh, yes, baby. And another thing I was going to say. Oh, my gosh. El Paso, the nicest people since niceness ever been nice on this planet is nice. They're just the nicest people. Just bend over backwards to want to help you. It's not where I live, which is an hour away. They're just nice people. They'll do anything for you. They're kind, they're friendly. There's no, that I can tell. I was listening to something last night. They were talking about the face diaper wars and I forget if it was India or Europe. I was listening to some talk as I was kind of sleeping. And people fighting. Oh no, South Africa. That's what it was, South Africa. And people are still fighting in the streets. You gotta wear your face diaper. You gotta wear it this way. You gotta wear 2 face diapers. You gotta wear 3. You shouldn't wear any, whatever. And I say this, as long as I've been here, I think I wore a face diaper twice when I first got here, and I never wore one ever again. If you ask me to put one on, I'll probably put one on. Or I just won't spend money in your store. Depends on the day. All right. But either way, I'm gonna tell you about your malnutrition endemic. I will do that. But people down here aren't fighting over that stuff. They're not worried about that. These are adults. They're not children, right? They're, hey, listen, if you need me to stand back, I'll stand back. It's no big deal. You need me to sneeze, I'll sneeze in a Kleenex around my shirt or in my elbow or whatever. These people are respectful. Grown-ups, adults. No one down here is yelling and screaming, you got to wear your face diaper to protect me because I don't want to stop eating ice cream. No one else yelling, take off your face diaper because you're stupid. There's none of that tribalism here. I love it here. The people are so sweet and so nice. But I'm going to make this quick. I just wanted to say, hey, real quick. I had to go transfer the car. I got to get it there in 15 minutes. It shouldn't be a big deal. The second mechanic's only that far away. But it's made me realize a few things. And one thing, I like to tell people the mistakes I make, because I make a lot of mistakes. And I'm not one of these ignorant adults who thinks that they're right all the damn time. Petunia was not a mistake. She's a great car, all-wheel drive. She did some amazing things, but I know that it's time to retire her. I know that I pushed her too far, and it's going to be a mistake if I push her any further. When she had ran into her, it's a catalytic converter issue, right? She ran into her issue this time. We were on the highway. We were doing about 65. The speed limit down here is 75. And immediately the car went from 65 to like 40 in like 3 seconds, surrounded by 18 wheelers. So I'm not even sure what the hell happened. All I know is, you raise up, the car kind of skids and you swerve, and the next thing you know, I'm pulling over to the side. So that's a hint to me. That's a hint that, I'm pushing things a little too far, and I need to go ahead and look at buying a truck, buying a pony that's a little newer, that's able to take on the rough roads and the rough elements that I'm working with. So anyway, I'm gonna read comments and I'm gonna go. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm outside and it's windy. This is a beautiful tree. Y'all love this tree? Look at that tree. There's so many beautiful trees there. There's another one. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk back down there. There's so many beautiful flowering trees down here. It's just freaking amazing. Like, you're in the desert. It's so harsh. Oh yeah. Artificial harsh. Hey, Carzigna, good morning. Good morning. I'm just gonna do the comments that are here, then I'm gonna run. Wow. Yep. Carzigna. It's been an adventure. I love it. I love it. I'm actually gonna take a break. So I didn't die. I didn't get eaten by mountain lions. I didn't get chewed up by javelinas. I didn't get mauled by hogs. But I am gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break for about a week. I've been going hardcore here for about 2 months. And another thing, I am 29. I'm 29, and there are parts of my body who've not figured that out yet. So 2 months building off grid has been hell on the parts that ain't figured that out yet. So I'm going to give them a break for 2 weeks. I do have pains and aches and pains from my head to my toe. And after a while, they add up. They add up like, your toe hurt, your knee hurt, your foot hurt. Damn it, ant. Oh, is ants on the tree? Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at this. Jesus, look, what, y'all see this? What the hell is that about? Where y'all going? So what the hell? I'm like leaning on, they got ants down here. Fire, I hope they ain't fire ants. I don't know what they look like yet. I have my son. Oh, look, they just going all the way up the tree. Where y'all going? All right, I forgot what I was saying. Nature does that to me. This is why I can't do anything. I can't be productive in nature because I'm curious about what the animals are doing, where they're going, why they're doing what am I talking about? All right. No, so I need to take a week. I need to take a break. So I may not be around much, but I got to heal. I got to let parts of my body heal. I've got to address a few things, carpal tunnel. And, been lifting boulders and stuff for 2 months. I haven't taken a break in 2 months. I've been working 7 days a week, going at it hard from dusk till dawn. And so I am going to shut down for a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah, it's just blah, blah, blah. That's all it is, Jonathan. I don't have anything to say. I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. Going to get the car, take it from one pony dealer to the next pony dealer, get her fixed up, and I'll spend the next week trying to get myself fixed up. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing this morning? Good morning. What a blessing. It's a blessing that I'm alive, Carzigna, because the more I think about it, 2 days ago when this thing happened, I could have died. I could have easily died. That's right, and there's a good point there, Carzigna. You got to tell people what you think about them every day. We don't have time to be ignorant. You never know. No one is promised tomorrow. The people that I'm going to be mean today and I'm going to make up with that person tomorrow. But okay, well, you know what? I love you, but that person might die today, and you got a whole lot of regret that you need to carry with you. Always tell people how you feel about them immediately. Never wait. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't put nothing off tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Today is all you got. Tomorrow is a fantasy and a future. Tell people exactly how you feel about them today, because any one of us could be gone tomorrow. Any one of us could be gone tomorrow. It's crazy. Yes, it is crazy. This world is crazy, Carzigna. All our grandmothers warned us not to grow up to be Rockefellers. Yeah, my baby don't. How that song go, John? Don't let your babies grow up to be Rockefellerians. Can you hear me? Is this clear? Can you hear my accent? Hold on. I had to keep walking because I had to get the pony. But yeah, everybody's so nice here. And when the pony broke down, the intersection I was at, there was another guy. I'm trying to put the mic in a place where y'all can hear it. There was another guy, right, who broke down in front of me. And he was under his truck trying to fix it and stuff. And I just stopped at the store, got a bunch of water. And it was hot. And I was just like, you know what? I called my tow truck. I don't know if he can, afford a tow truck. I don't know if he can call a tow truck. I don't know what the hell is going on. So I grabbed a few bottles of water, took it over and gave it to him just because. And then before we left, after the tow truck came, oh my God, did that tow truck driver tell me stories. People tell me stuff, y'all. About Mexico. I'll tell y'all about that later. Lord Jesus, not going to Mexico. Not going to Mexico. Not going to happen. I wanted to go to Mexico and do some touring, vacation and stuff. Go across the border. Yeah, you can run across the border. Hell no. Hell no. He said they don't care your age, they don't care your gender, they don't care anything. Right now, all those fires that I see every damn day, 100% confirmed. Those are cartels burning businesses down. I don't want those type of issues in my life. He said, you go across there, we will never see you again. They don't care nothing about anything. You know, these are good people. Beautiful thing, he actually was from Mexico. He said, but when you take people and you put them in desperate times in a desperate place in a collapsed state, which is what Mexico is, because America did it, most of it, and we refused to undo it through the war on drugs and a lot of other policy we have in destabilizing nations, people get desperate. And if I was over in Mexico right now and I saw me and I saw that shirt, look at that shirt, like I got a little money, huh? Look at that. I would just look at this dude like, you know what? He's got a hat. He got a nice shirt, kind of, sort of. A little ugly, but, it's something. He might have a little money. Somebody might like him back in America. I'd grab him, throw him in the back of the truck, too. All right? So I'm not going to Mexico. But, yeah, that's what Grandmama said, Jonathan. Don't let your babies grow up to be Rockefellerians. Y'all, we came here to do something. None of us are from here. We're spiritual creatures, and the last thing we're supposed to be doing is joining in the darkness and being a part of this ignorance. Everybody got jobs to do, and none of those jobs come with degrees, resumes, or anything. Your resume you had at birth. Your abilities you had the moment you got here. All right, listen, I gotta go, you guys. I'm actually at the place now. At the Pep and his boys got my car, my pony, so I'm gonna pick it up and go. What up, partner? Nothing much, Cindy, just car trouble. Hey, happy Monday to you, Norma. He's ready for Cabana and the Piba Coladas. I am. I need a break. I might even drink, John. It might even happen. Y'all might see a drinking Gerard video. That might happen. I need to just blow off some steam and let my elbows heal. I need Cal and Gon to take me the hell away. That's exactly what I need. Then I'll be right back at it. Riley's hi. We do know this. I had to get going. You bought the beautiful shirt. Nice. I did. Did I do good, Christine? Is that it? Bam! We're tired. Fashion. Is that it? Yeah. So I figured this one was nice. I think it goes well with my 29-year-old gray Christine. What you think? I do. These are tests for me. I go to the store and try to figure out what I'm gonna buy. And it's mostly the women, but some men too, like, nah, you need to buy this one and that one. And I kind of test myself, see if I can buy something that actually looks decent or matches. I was damn close to buying a Hollywood shirt though, but I was thinking about, it's like, nah, not nowadays. There's too many pedophiles coming out of that place. I do not want to be affiliated with them in any one way, shape, or form. But it was a t-shirt. It was actually nice. It just had Hollywood on it, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hit a couple more comments and I'm going to go. It's 9:55. Supposed to have a pony over there at 10 o'clock, and that's okay because I'm on CPT time. I can be on CPT time when I need to. CPT time is I'm thinking of another word because I don't like y'all's words. Cuckoo people time. That's it. I'm on cuckoo people time. I'm cuckoo because the world is insane, and if you think the world is sane, if you think the world is sane when the world is insane, then you're actually insane. So I'm cuckoo. So I'm on cuckoo people time. So I don't give two damns what the Rockefeller watches say. I'm supposed to have my car there in 4 minutes. We're going to have it there in 5. Last couple comments and I'm out. Love the shirt, G. Looks like you took my advice. Well, Bert, I actually buy them ahead of time. So I show you my options. I make my choice. And then I quiz myself later based on what people say. All right. Don't pick up or cut in half the hammer. Headworm. Okay, Katie. You know what? I don't even know what you're talking about, Katie. But that sounds dangerous and all that stuff. What's going on, Big Tony? Psychopaths are just an excuse we like to use to avoid our own culpability. Amen, Bofine. This is what people I don't think they get it. They still don't get it. They don't like that C word. CPT time could be consent people time. Because we all consented to this evil psychopathic world. We've all consented to everything that's happening. Ain't none of us better than nobody else. Both on, I can live off grid, I can get off the infrastructure, I can get off the banking system, I can get off of that. But the fact is, all the death around the world, I still consented to. I still voted, ran my ignorant mouth, joined different cults from churches to to political parties, and I was a part of all of it. And I'm still a part of all of it. And that's the beautiful thing with this Beaufont. We only can do it together. Ain't nobody better than nobody else. You ain't doing nothing better than nobody else. You got a job to do. I got a job to do. Take your passions, create things, give them away, help people, do your part on this psychopathic planet. Gerardian, what happened 2 days ago? Oh, the car broke down. Yeah, it didn't break down. The catalytic converter got some holes punched in it, is the theory. So, you know, driving it off grid and being so old and being rusted on the bottom caused air to go in that catalytic converter. So I'll just say it one more time. So driving 65 miles an hour and on a highway, tractor trailers all around me, and the car decides, nope, we're gonna go 40. And I actually got down to 10, and I was able to swerve off the road. So, all right, I had to go. Good morning, West Texas. Good morning, Deanna Lou. Good morning, Oregon. Mexico wants your organs. Mexico wants everything. And it's supposed to want it, Cheryl, because we consented to it. Everything, every problem over there, we consented to it, and the government's still doing it, and people still clapping, cheering for the government. So, and it's not a government, it's a corporation. And their job is destroying nations and stealing their resources, with a few other jobs, like enslaving us. So all the organs that they steal are organs that consented against them to make immense poverty, to collapse the state of Mexico. So they want to steal my organs. So I'm going to try to keep my organs, though. so I'm not going to cross the border. But I'll do everything I can on this side of the border to help people on that side of the border and across every border, because we need to stop with our ignorance. Have you had the beard neutered? Yeah, it's going to get neutered today, Beaufont. Yes, true and sad. Americans hate Mexico. I don't think Americans hate Mexico, Norma. I think Americans are just ignorant. But I think also in Mexico, people are ignorant. It's all over. We're all just ignorant of the destruction that we do to each other, and that we're all being set up against each other. It's like the maskers and no maskers. Same damn thing. They're largely ignorant of the fact that they've been pitted against each other by a system that they can end if they choose to. There are people that fled to Mexico living a good life. Yep, and my cousin is one of them, Rebecca. She's living good down there. And another cousin I have is living good down there. They love it. Small town. They say it's kind of like El Paso. Everybody's just nice, want to help each other. All right, you guys, I had to go. Did I get a comment by everybody? They got to get it before they get it. Wait a minute, they gotta get it before they get it. Okay, Joanna, they gotta get it before they get it. You say so. Malicious medical practice and psychological warfare on a catastrophic proportions. It is, Adam, and that's why I think this is going to be the end of the pharmaceutical industry, which I'm hoping. I think that enough people are really starting to wake up to realize the scam that they are, and what I saw when I worked for them for the years that I did. All right, last comment. Somebody knew. Hey, Dari. We are already slaves. It's a matter of what we can do about it. Amen, Dar. And so that's the beautiful thing, is we are. And if we can be grown-ups enough to admit it, that we are forced laborers. We can't stop if we wanted to. We are 100% slaves at birth, period. And we're cheering for our children to be slaves. If we can admit that, then we can have an honest conversation about how do we end it. But until we get more adults to admit the current circumstances that we are in, the kids have no hope. So I appreciate you, Dari. I appreciate you are one who can step up and say the ugly truth, align yourself with other people who will speak the other truth, who are adults and mature, can admit when they make mistakes, so we can actually get real people doing real things to bring up an end to this real psychopathic cult. I'm going to end on David Icke. He said the world is run by a psychopathic cult, and then he was banned all over social media. And he's right. The only thing I'd add to that is that that psychopathic cult utilizes a very popular banking system that economically drives the enslavement of all of us, all over the planet. And we can end it any day we want to. It's a system. You don't have to fight it. Don't have to throw no bottles. Don't need no Marvel cocktails or tanks. All we need is the intellect to say, you know what? It's a system. Systems don't work unless you utilize them. If we stop utilizing it, or just enough of us, it will collapse. So everybody needs to off grid in any way they can, anywhere they can from the system. This is Gerard. I got to go. Y'all have a great day. I love y'all to death. I am out of here. Got to get the pony. Bye bye.
Do you wanna, do you wanna, do you wanna, do you wanna break the chains that bind me? 'Cause I wanna break the chains that bind you. Do you wanna set the world free, have perfect harmony? Isn't it time for that? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people from the bottom to the top? Make modern slavery stop. Do you wanna let go of the prisoners? See everyone happy. We can have this and more if we open up the doors. Well, what do you think about that? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people and Mother Nature too? Close down all the zoos. Do you wanna boom, 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 boom? Do you wanna boom, 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 boom? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people from the bottom to the top? Make modern slavery stop.